is partnering the Federal Road Safety Corps to combat road carnage during Christmas and New Year festivities. The exercise is organized to enlighten motorists and other road users on proactive measures to avert road mishaps. The acting zonal coordinator of NEMA also cautioned motorists against violation of traffic to avoid jeopardizing free flow of traffic. And joining me live in the studio to talk more on the preparedness of FRSC to reducing road crashes, not just in this Yuletide season, but beyond, is the Commander FRSC Lagos-Ibadan Corridor, Kehinde Hamzat. Good to have you join us, Kehinde Hamzat. Now let's talk about what we've been seeing recently, because you say that the FRSC is prepared to combat the some of these road crashes we've been seeing recently, but they keep occurring. For example, we just had the incident on the Otedola Bridge. Can you talk more to us about what happened in that incident, and then why we continue to see this incessant road traffic and then trucks, tanker exploding over and over again?
Thank you so very much. What happened the last time with the tanker explosion was an unfortunate situation. Unfortunate in the sense that it is an act of insensitivity on the part of the drivers of these trucks. For example, the driver was not even observant of the fact that his tire had got into flame. And immediately he discovers that, all he did was jump down with his motorbike. The vehicle rolled down, and of course, the fire got in touch with other vehicles, and luckily, a family of 7 in the SUV, they were able to escape, except one who had a little scratch. So this kind of things were the things we've been talking about, not even now, long before now. It might interest you to know that we have our officers at the tank farms, at the various places where they load trucks. But most of these illegal activities are being done. Some of them would load their tankers, go to other places, and transload to other places. So these vehicles with which they have been transloaded were not inspected appropriately. You see, it is not uncommon once in a while that maybe trucks or tankers is involved in an accident. However, how effective are the various safety valves? Gas vehicles, PMS, AGO, all these flammable carrying vehicles. But those safety activities, the manhole, the dispense, how reasonable, how safe are the safety valves?
All right, so these
are the problems.
Let's talk about the safety activities, because this is a Yuletide season. There are a lot of road constructions around Lagos, and even Lagos-Ibadan corridor. There are even just across Nigeria, and they will see the hustle and bustle. People are in a hurry. What can people do? What should people have, and what should drivers do to ensure safety, not just for themselves, for passengers and of their vehicles and other vehicles?
Simply put, I call it patience. You see, people go after what is not. Something you cannot acquire from January to probably September, about October, you want to have it between November, December. So people lack patience. And some people, all we need is attitude. We have good drivers, but with bad attitude. Attitude is that change we need. For example, what have we not done? FRSC, as early as September, had been injecting vehicles, ambulances, tow trucks. The largest tow truck in the FRSC is taken to Mowe, is a 70-ton tow truck. Another one had been taken to Oyo State Command, kept at Oluyole, that is the Ibadan part of the old toll gate. So all these are things that are put in place to ensure that we have free movement along the corridor. And we engage all other stakeholders. For example, Julius Berger and the ministry. We discuss with them on the need to remove all these barriers before the Yuletide, which they have done. As I speak now, that of Asheshe to Oremeji is being removed now, so that we will have free movement and passage on our road. But even at that, whatever thing we put in place, don't forget, safety is everybody's responsibility. And that's why even road safety is collaborating with even state government. Like Ogun State government had brought emergency services to the front of Mowe Unit Command of the road safety, so that they can collaborate together in case there's any emergency, they can quickly swing into action. The Federal Fire Service had put even their own fire engine at the interchange, Shagamu interchange of the corridor, so that there can be quick response. People have been deployed from various parts of the FRSC formation to the Lagos-Ibadan to ensure that we can have quick response to activities as they happen, we respond. Even with NEMA as it is, NEMA have what they call executive volunteers. They were brought to road safety to train them on probably traffic management so that they can join. These are volunteers.
Right.
So there are a lot of things we put together. Even the NEMA staff now are being deployed along Lagos-Ibadan corridor with our men to ensure they work together for quick activities.
All right. We'll see how effective some of these measures you were talking about will be. Hotel season. We wish we can have more of this conversation with you. Commander FRSC Lagos-Ibadan Corridor, Kende Hamzat. Thanks for talking to us.
My sincere.